Hey guys, thanks for watching our previous cruise on the MSC Meraviglia. I remember that when I first did the pre-cruise vlog, it was about roughly 60 days before that cruise. But now as I speak, it's actually more than 60 days after that cruise, and we are now preparing for our next cruise, which is in about 1 month from now. That is in March, which is next month, and it's gonna be an exciting back-to-back cruise with Royal Caribbean Navigator of the Seas and on MSC Seaside. So it's actually our first time to cruise on Royal Caribbean, so that brings in more excitement to the holiday. And today I am going to discuss the my personal lists of favorites that I look forward to this cruises. Um, First stop would be on the Navigator of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. As you all know, we have been a solid MSC fans. So, but since we are going to try to sail out of the cruise capital of the world, which is Miami, so I thought it is quite fitting to try the homegrown cruise line, which is home based in Miami, which is Royal Caribbean. So to begin with, Navigator of the Seas is not that new, but it has undergone a refurbishment. It went on dry dock and it went on refurbishment back in 2014. So my personal favorites that I would look forward to on the Navigator of the Seas would be the promenade, the flow rider, the rock climbing wall, the ice rink and ice skating show, and of course the dining options featuring all American food. The sailing is gonna be a 5 night cruise going from Miami to Mexico, basically, that's in the Western Caribbean. And we are going to visit Costa Maya and Cozumel. So what excites me on this Caribbean cruise would be there would be 2 sea days. Unlike our previous cruises in the Mediterranean, it's port intensive, and it's mostly having 1 day or 1 sea day. But this time on the Royal Caribbean, it's gonna be 2 sea days, so it's gonna be really exciting. Now, moving on to our next cruise would be on the MSC Seaside. So it's just gonna be a day apart. And before that, just yesterday when we went shopping, I came across one nice decor from a Japanese outlet in Abu Dhabi. It's actually called Daiso. And this is what I picked up. It says Seaside. It's like a tabletop decor, which is really fitting. It's really cool. So I'm sure I'm gonna bring this with us on our cruise on the MSC Seaside. So as we all know, MSC Seaside is quite brand new. It just launched in December. The christening took place in Miami, and it was star-studded during the christening ceremonies. So my personal favorites that I would love to see on the MSC Seaside would be the seafront promenade, which circumnavigates the ship, offering unspoiled view of the seas. That's why they call the MSC Seaside the ship that follows the sun, which I believe would be a must and a favorite for all the sun worshippers out there. There's also the glass skywalk, offering jaw-dropping view of the sea from above. As far as I know, there are two of such features in this ship. It's one is the Infinity Bridge, which is actually located on deck 8 on each sides of the ship, and the other one is what they call the Bridge of Sighs, which is right up in deck 16 in the aft. Another thing that I would look forward to is the Forest Aquaventure Park. This has rope courses and of course the water park, similar to the MSC Meraviglia, the Polar Aqua Park, which we really enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Now, another feature that I am looking forward to on MSC Seaside are the zip lines, which I heard are longer than that on the Royal Caribbean Oasis class of ships. So, but the only thing is, from what I've been hearing, it comes with an upcharge, which is, I think, $10 per person. to use the zip line. So I hope MSC would review that because it would be nice if it comes for free and you don't have to pay for it to use the zip lines. Our sailing on the seaside would be an 8-day cruise covering the Eastern Caribbean, starting from Miami and then to Nassau in the Bahamas, then San Juan in Puerto Rico, and then finally to St. Martin and back to Miami. Now, what excites me here, like in the Royal Caribbean in the Navigator, we would be having 2 sea days. But on the seaside, we would be having a total of 3 sea days for the entire 8-day trip. So, combined total for this 14 night cruise would be 5 total sea days. So, that is really exciting. So that is much about this vlog. I just wanted to keep you posted on the next plans on our upcoming cruises. And right now, after the next month's back-to-back cruises, the next cruise that I've booked so far is the one in September of this year for the Norwegian fjords. We are back on MSC Preziosa, and the Norwegian fjords, as we all know, is one of the must-see cruise destinations. So look forward to that. And for 2019, this is still on the planning stage, but I would love to cruise most likely on yet another brand new ship for MSC, which is the MSC Seaview. So I'm looking forward to covering South America in 2019, most likely in Brazil. So watch out for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to our cruise vlogs for our March cruise once again on the Royal Caribbean Navigator of the Seas and on the brand new MSC Seaside. Bye.